Welcome to Shape of the City. I'm Clover Frederick, and I'm your host. Now, some of you may have been seeing the fun new message that's going around town called 54321-GO. Well, let's learn more about it. Today I have with me a couple of guests. I have Angelina Stovall-Amos from the Lincoln-Lancaster County Health Department and Nicole Weber, who's coordinator at Parks and Recreation's McPhee CLC. Thank you both for joining us. Now let's start with Angelina. Angelina, tell us a little bit about the 54321-GO message and how it relates here in Lincoln.
Live Well Omaha Kids is the sponsor for the countdown message here in Lincoln, or in the state of Nebraska. Lincoln-Lancaster County Health Department is able to use the 54321-GO message through the Maternal Child Health Grant funds, and the countdown message 54321-GO originates from CLOC, which is the Consortium to Lower Obesity in Chicago Children. This message is a simple countdown message. It's goes over 5 simple actions for everybody to do every day, and it stands for 5 servings of fruits and vegetables, 4 servings of water, 3 servings of low-fat dairy, 2 hours or less of screen time, and 1 hour or more of physical activity.
Great, that sounds like a fairly simple message. So who is the message aimed at, and ultimately what are you trying to accomplish?
Well, we're targeting children ages 2 through 10 and their families to adopt this message into their household. With this message, it just describes those 5 simple actions, and ultimately what we're wanting is for the children to take each action of the 54321-GO countdown message and adopt it one by one. We aren't trying to pressure families to do all of these changes at once because it's not practical to make such big changes. And honestly, the average, so if you take, for instance, like if you take the fruits and vegetables, 5 servings of fruits and vegetables a day, on average, according to our BRFSS surveys, the average person eats about 2.5 servings of fruits and vegetables a day. So if you reach 5 servings of fruits and vegetables a day, just work on that one goal, it would be a big accomplishment in itself to reach that. So what we're saying is take one of the actions, try it out for a while, see how it goes, and then adopt another action until doing all of these healthy behaviors becomes the simple choice and easy choice, and it's just something that you do every day.
Great, great. Now, tell us what sort of impact you've seen so far.
We have a lot of successes with our partners adopting this countdown message into their organization. For example, one of our partners, take for instance the city libraries. They have used this message. They started out simply by putting up the posters and using the bookmarks that we provide free to them. They just kind of create that healthy environment by having those posters displayed. And then they took it a little bit further by adding like these physical activity like balls and stacking blocks. So the children are using their whole body when they're moving. And then they also have like youth group clubs that they used to use for their food. They ordered like pizza and pop for their snacks. And now they have changed it over. They revamped their menu. They actually incorporated fruits and vegetables and like popcorn and pretzels, like lower calorie, higher nutrient dense foods. And it was funny because the kids of the youth group, they took the change fine. And it was the adults that had the little pushback before when they made those changes. So it's just funny, like if you provide these healthy options to kids, they'll take it. It's just when you don't have it and you don't create that sort of supportive environment, that's when you see the reverse health effects from not providing all of those.
So now tell me, who are some of your partners in the community?
Well, we have over 50 community partners in the Lancaster County. Some of these partners are doing great things. They include anywhere from like dance academies who focus on water when their kids are learning their routines, or the Malone Center, who is incorporating more fruits and vegetables and physical activity into their program. We also have grocery stores such as Hy-Vee and the B&R stores, which encompass the Russ's, Save Best, and Super Savers in Lincoln. And the Russes is incorporating like grocery cart signs on as a trial basis in their store, and they're seeing great results, with an increase of fruit and vegetable purchases increasing. We also have other partners such as CLCs, recreation departments, just a lot of great community partners. Lincoln Public Schools is also using 54321GO as their nutrition promotion message for the school system.
Well, now let's talk a little bit about another one of your partners, the McPhee CLC. Now, Nicole, tell us a little bit about your organization and specifically what a CLC is.
I'm with Lincoln Parks and Recreation, and the building I'm located at is McPhee Elementary School with their CLC. And really our goals are working towards helping students create thriving families and strong neighborhoods, utilizing the 54321 message. In our programs, we can utilize it at our family events that we have. We do a lot of club activities with our youth, and we can incorporate the message in those ways. So really our goal is just to create smart students, thriving families, and strong neighborhoods through the CLC.
Okay, and so you've already started incorporating this message. Tell us first what sort of challenges you faced.
You know what, kind of like Angelina said, our kids jumped on board right away. LPS does the healthy snacks throughout the school day. We utilize some healthy snacks in our clubs during the after school time. Therefore, we're getting milk on a daily basis and vegetables on a daily basis every other day throughout the course of the week. Some other ways that we've incorporated is through our after-school clubs. We really do a focus on nutritional clubs, recreation clubs. Another piece that Parks and Rec has done is take away that screen time during the before after-school programs as well as our summer day camps to kind of get kids away from the TV screens into our gyms, doing activities that they're up and active and engaged in.
Okay, very good. Have you seen a lot of resistance, or are they, really kind of embracing the message?
Our kiddos are doing a great job of really embracing the message. Again, utilizing the posters when they're at the drinking fountains, they're seeing it on a daily basis to see those messages. So it's not really that big of a change when we do celebrations and we incorporate fruits and vegetables as opposed to doing candy and those types of things.
Okay. Do you have a success story to share with us?
One piece that Parks and Rec is really working towards is getting youth up and moving. We've done some data collection, and we are seeing that because of taking away the screen times and really being intentional in our activities, that we're actually seeing a growth in our cardiovascular improvement with those students that we work with during those summer months from the school year. So those kiddos that are engaged in our activities during the summer, they're keeping up on those physical activities that they're no longer getting in gym class.
That's great. That's great. Well, let's talk a little bit about what's in store for the future for 54321GO.
Well, we've been working on getting the awareness out about 54321GO, having people see the message and know what it is, and also understanding what each of those actions are within 54321GO. What we're working on now is getting people to make those changes, to make it happen, adopt it, integrate it into their lifestyles, and do it. So by doing that, we are going to start a social media campaign here within the next few months. And with that, we're going to incorporate a little bit about Let's Move Lincoln, Nebraska, which is the mayor signed us up to be a Let's Move city with First Lady Michelle Obama's initiative for childhood obesity prevention. So we're kind of mixing it together. Let's Move is the national campaign, and 54321GO is our local campaign here. So by combining the two, I think we have a strong force. And within the social media, we're going to kind of bring out some challenges to the community for them to do, so they can, for instance, like one of them is going to be our healthy hydration challenge, where we're going to challenge the community to make their own naturally flavored water by adding fruits, vegetables, herbs, different things into the water to flavor it besides having those sugar sweetened beverages. And then they can just kind of see what it's like instead of just drinking plain water, which can be kind of monotonous as time goes by. Having like different flavors might encourage people to drink more water.
Now, if somebody in the community wanted to learn more about the message or perhaps incorporate the message in their own organization, how could they learn more?
Well, we invite any organization or even individual to join our group. We have monthly meetings where we gather together and we talk about the new things that we're doing, the successes that we're having, any barriers that we can brainstorm ways to get past with the use of 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go in their organizations. If you do want to join, or if they do want to join, we invite them to go to our website. It's located on the Lincoln-Lancaster County Health Department's website under the Health Promotion and Chronic Disease tabs. You'll find it there.
Okay, very good. Well, the message seems very clear and definitely achievable, so I think we look forward to seeing that social media campaign coming. Now, when we return, we're going to hear about another initiative here in Lincoln that's also working to improve nutrition for youth. Shape of the City is dedicated to helping Lincoln stay informed of health and wellness topics and events. Visit our calendar at lincoln.ne.gov, keyword 10health. If you'd like to see your event covered, email us at 10healthlincoln@gmail.com. Thank you for watching. Until next time, get active, eat healthy, and stay informed.